Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome back to another part of the Rimworld. I remember the grass looking like this. It's dying to the cold. Last we left off, some stuff happened. Yeah, we got these two guys that were wounded fighting the Razorjacks. They have infections. So we should probably bring them inside, but I don't have spare beds for it. So we need to build more beds. That'll be fine. That we were planning this. Also, I thought of a few more things. But before getting back to that, outpost delivery spot. This means our outposts that are making stuff will deliver stuff to this point. Which I'll just put it right here for now. I wanted to do something else. What was it? Oh yeah, we had a quest to like save a vampire or something, and I just like forgot about it temporarily. Here it is, it's still here. Get the vampire. There's a Dracul. The Dracul and Draculina are often considered classical vampires. Okie dokie. So we might help the vampire. But maybe first let's focus on helping the people that are bleeding out over here. Or, you know, got the infection out here. So as soon as we can get this built, get them inside, then I'll talk about some of the stuff that I can make to this. And maybe we'll actually get to start building it. Wouldn't that be nice? There's our person that builds. It's the one that sleeps all freaking day. Build them both now. There we go. Make them both medical beds for now. We go rescue them. Did we already rescue one? Where'd the other one go? They get up. I don't know what happened to them, but sure. They have major infections. Focus on getting rid of that. In fact, you meditate real quick. As soon as you're done actually tending to them, you can get a word of immunity. Use your psychic powers to make them immune to the stuff. Oh, we have a baby alpaca. Alpaca 3. Was born 23 hours ago. Baby alpaca. Boom, great bow. Not bad. So it is recording fine, right? Looks to be fine. Just need to check every once in a while. Conversion. Managed to convert Schroeder to our religion. Excellent. So now I should be much happier with his life. still has some of the negatives from his other religion, but those will fade away in about 6 days, so then they will be fully healed. So this counts as a hospital now because I have so many hospitals beds in there. Okay, with all that out of the way. First, word of immunity. Use it on them. Which somehow knocked them out of the bed. Just put them back in the bed right afterward. There, now, hopefully their immunity will go up faster. You might have to remove their leg though, it's kind of cutting it close. Doesn't let me remove their leg though. Is it broken? No, I can do operations on our own people, just not them, so I can't save them even if I wanted to. So they might be doomed regardless. Oh well. Now, since I keep getting distracted, over here, let's do more plans. So to keep the temperature in, you want double length walls. So I actually think I want like this around the whole thing. Not this side though, because we're going to expand in this direction eventually. Which means I don't need 3 length wall in here. This will give us slightly more room in the freezer. We need little doors to get in. Again, a nice door here. Nice a door here. The middle, like that. And this one will be, let's see, 3 that way, this way. And this will be where we have the barracks, everybody was sleeping here. The beds will be lined up here, in these spots. And then I'll have one space behind them for putting some stuff, and then the middle of the row is open so that they can walk everywhere easier. I still don't know what I put in here. I don't think it will fit all of the workbenches we need, so... But yeah, we need like a bathroom and stuff. Might divide this off, have one for the toilets and one for the bathtubs once we can make those. But... So what are we currently researching? Oh, the board. Go with the learning desk. Her shooting is actually getting pretty high from the learning desk. Soon she'll get to 15 and then she can really start getting good at shooting. Good old Eddie over here. Okay, we're sitting around long enough now. Wait, they managed to do it. Our magic power must have worked. They managed to beat the infection. Somehow. So in that case... Well, as soon as you meditate some more, you can do word of healing so they'll heal faster as well. Like from all the bite scars and stuff. I might wait until the psychic. Yeah, they're fine, right? So we'll use healing on them and they'll heal. It'll be nice. In the meantime, since everybody seems to be running out of stuff to do, let's finally start construction. But what kind of walls and stuff do I want to use? There's castle walls. The castle walls have 1,700 hit points. Well, that's with maybe out of marble. If I make it out of I mean, out of granite. If I make it out of marble, is it still that much? It's 1,200. If I make the wall out of... then it's 3. So this wall is much weaker, but also much cheaper, so... I do, however, think there is a cool wall that I might want to use, though. Tiled roof wall. Which I think is slightly more beauty. It just looks cool. So let's research that next. Then we can finally start construction. I might not end up even using that wall, but we shall see. So, roof. Let's see, where is it? Remove roof area. Get rid of the roof of this, like, mountainous roof over here. Be so kind. Ice cream lady milking the ice cream cat. Fast. As soon as it's nighttime, you could accept the vampire quest. Can probably handle it. Seems destroyed car over here. A destroyed engine. Some heal root to harvest. Might as well harvest this one too. Some dead animal over here. Might as well take that. Of course, our builder is still sleeping, but maybe they'll do the roof thing, just because I don't like how it's all dark here because of the roof being held up by these blocks. Get rid of the roof, then it'll be neater. Let's deconstruct the mountain roof. Use the word of healing on them. There we go. Now they can heal faster. We won't have to keep them around taking care of them as long. So let me just make this non-medical so we have an empty bed. In case one of our people doesn't have a bed yet. And I didn't notice. Okay, she's gained another level at psychic power, which means now she can finally regrow limbs. The ultimate power. So let's see, health-wise, who needs it? She can't do it on herself. Our builder is missing an ear and a thumb, and her foot has got a scratch, so that's bad. Hawthorne is missing an arm, a kidney, and a left index finger. Moto's shoulder's got a stab scar. Axel's brain has an acid burn. Right leg has a scar. Eddie has an old gunshot in her head. Justicia is fine, and so is Asasia. And Schroeder has a scratch scar on his torso. Ice Cream Lady is fine. This zombie has a stab scar, but it's a zombie, so I might not care enough. We shall see. We got Cargo Pod. So I said at night I was going to do the thing, right? Got an Arctic Lion Fur and Mitchell Hood. That's cool. And another Steel Slate. Let me save before I try to summon the vampire. Worst case scenario, we just send the vampire to go live on a farm or something. That's my logic. So we got Snake, the vampire. Let's see. He has a Dracul Neonate. Which, among vampires, let's see. They're sleepy vampires. Bites from this person can affect the person with vampires. Okay. With some makeup, they could fool the living, but their dumbfoundedness when faced with new situations tend to make others suspicious. First. Intense UV sensitivity. So they get really cranky in the sun and slow and stuff. It doesn't incinerate them or anything. So let me go schedule. Let's see, where are they? How about you sleep when everybody else is awake? I accidentally affected somebody else's stuff. So the zombies don't sleep, so just make them be everything. They never sleep. And the vampire will be awake when everybody else is asleep. Seems good. Oh yeah. Leg burst, probably from the people following him. Hunting party. No, this is just a hunting party. They're fine. They're just hunting some animals. Now let's make sure they're doing all their jobs that I want them to do. You can construct as well, that'll make building the temple a little easier. We're also good at mining, which will be useful in a second as well. A secretly fine smelt stone cut as well. You can do the learning. So you're not but terrible with the research, so I'll allow you to research as well. Got vampire. It's topped up in blood, so we probably don't need to give him any blood soon, so that should be fine. Here's the hunting part, the other type of hunting party, which is coming for him. Okay, we got crossbows and shields and stuff. I think we can take them. So save me for the battle. So, what kind of attack? Your melee is higher than your shooting, but you're not particularly good at either. So just go grab that iron boar spear. And in the meantime, I shall get everyone else who actually has a weapon and everything ready. Let's go over here. So the Empire hunting party is here. They might fight him as well. I don't know. Let me think. We got melee users. So this guy doesn't use a weapon. We can, like, go around this corner. Like, come around the corner when the time comes, maybe. Although that's a long distance, so maybe not. Just all the melee users can sit there. They can be up shooters could be like this. The Empire's not helping us, it appears. They seem to just not be entering. Okay, coming in now. Only the one person can aim far enough to hit them. Down those ones. I don't know where these guys are going. Oh, they are going to the Empire people. Took out 2 of them. Dracul maturity. How close this person is to reaching the next stage for Dracul vampires. Oh, so they're gonna become even more vampire. Fess. New vampire person can capture these guys. Maybe. Actually, that might take too long. You capture. You capture. Give me a second. We don't have. And then Saiga, you can just go chill. I think we'll be fine without you. And then you can do the healing when the time comes. Let's just like poke around this corner and shoot them. Uranium Morningstar. Tense. Get the melee users behind this door so they can come out and help if the enemy starts charging us. I forgot our weapons don't have good range right about now, so. In fact, they outrange us, I think. It's gonna be like this. Everybody get behind cover. I guess a bush is good enough. Instead of the bush, just go there. Doesn't let me click on that one spot. For some reason. Now go there. Melee users move up. Let those ones run away. Okay, who is on the ground that we can rescue and or capture? Rescue that Imperial person. Just, let's see. Clicked on the tree instead of the person. Capture them. Rescue them. You captured them. Don't tell me there's not enough beds. That's annoying. Prison is not big enough for what we want. That's 3 more. You've captured them. We'll rescue them, I guess. We'll rescue them. Just to see us seen better days. Just rescue them. Get the double-barreled shotgun back, please. And the food. We got everyone we can get for that. Did I forget to rescue this person? Or... oh, you're getting this person. Who's getting the other thing? You're consuming... oh, they might have stood up. Anyway, get that person. Hopefully we can capture some of them. That none of our people will be damaged. Okay, one of the other people died, and now I'm getting alerts. Idiots. Well, because of the drugs. Anyway, and she's hungry and stuff. She's at major break risk, but anyway. He's just sleeping on the floor for some reason. It's a little intense. One of our people got down, which is not good. But all in all, that could have been way worse, so I will not complain. So is anybody tending to this guy? Who are our doctors again? One of them is down. Who are you attending to? Sleep. How about you stabilize this person instead? Sleep. That would be appreciated. All the medical emergencies are taken care of. Excellent. Just heal a few more injuries. Feeding them bread. You must have found a bunch of bread somewhere. Now, what are we going to do with all these prisoners? Are they the kind we can just leave? No, we don't get anything from it, letting them leave. So we're going to convert them instead. Now, this one we can't convert. Reduce their will for now. Have a bad back. Good at the mining, though. Might send them off to make a mining outpost. Potentially. Alpaca 1 is pregnant again. So we have even more alpacas. Did we get that shotgun back in here yet? It seems to be yes. So where did I put it? Oh yeah, it goes in this weapon rack. Where is the shotgun? Maybe it's not in the weapon rack, because the weapon rack is full already. Here it is, it's over here. You go get that shotgun when you're done. Healing this other person again. Well, things have slowed down considerably because I can't do the research, because my main researcher is just going to be meditating, because I want to be able to heal limbs and stuff. So I suppose I can temporarily shut that down. I want to start building the new place, like, immediately. Let me just remember how to do it. Oh yeah, go over here. Sight focus back down to 25% for now. Weasel, who you rescued, is now a guest, and she will stay for a few more hours. You can wait, send her home, or recruit her. When Weasel leaves the map safely, her faction will be grateful. I'll just let her leave when she wants to. The one we use the psychic immunity and psychic healing on. So I put the delivery spot right in front of me. Don't put it there, because then I'll need a bridge somehow. Let's put it over here. Just because I don't want people shooting where the stuff will spawn. Temperature is still good inside. I need to drink some water. Cat and Boomerang laying on top of each other. Very nice. And also the cactus, Foster. Came with the name and everything. Trying to break wrist from somebody, Eddie again. Because she needs drugs. Which, we're kind of in the middle of winter, so I couldn't grow you drugs if I wanted to. She's also recreation starved, but that's her own issue. She can just go do some archery if she really wants to. Let me use my conversion power on somebody that's got the wrong religion, such as Ice Cream Girl. Also, the vampire already had a religion, so it's just he was already out there in the world without a religion. Nice. There. Now she has the religion. Didn't I move the meditation over there? Why is she... meditating in their research spot. How curious. I guess she can just meditate anywhere she wants. No, she's examining stuff again. Converting people. Very important. She's getting quite good at the conversion power stuff, at least. Her intellectual is 16, and her researching is at 6, and I think each one increases research speed by 5%, so that's like 30% faster research. Wait, this guy, what are we gonna do with this guy? So we can't convert him to our religion, because he's like extremely loyal or whatever. But he does have the good mining. We can just make him a prisoner with a job and make him do stuff. Yes. Although, if the vampire ever gets hungry, it might be nice to have somebody that just stays in jail. We'll make him... Oh, we don't... Let's leave him... Let's see, what else can we do? Okay, it'll just be vampire food for now. Blood bag. Because right now we don't need somebody going around doing stuff. Eventually I want to make a thing that'll... our miners can do for work, but... Okay, visitors, so that one person is now leaving. So they're going this way. Heal them back to health, and now they're gonna leave. Made their faction like us, like 22% more. Nice. This guy's gonna be here for a little while longer as well. Iron arming sword. That might be one of our weapons somebody dropped. No, probably not. I still want to get it though. Let's go get that sword. There's also a crossbow. Crossbows are pretty good. Get one of those. Get some more heal root. Anything else cool drop over here? There's some iron ore, but it's probably from a stray bullet hitting some wreckage. I'll leave the... well, it's a fully made iron pipe. Might as well take that too. This poor iron pike as well. Melt it down eventually, I think. Let me see. Structure. We got the fancy walls, which can be made now. I don't know if it'll actually build them. Let's try it. Build a couple. Just they're prototypes at the moment. We're not fully done with the research. Everybody's chilling. Nobody's sad about the current circumstances right now. So we have these tiny little things. Fish and mouse. Even though this creature is usually called a mouse, it has more traits in common with the banner-tailed kangaroo rat, such as the jumping bipedal locomotion. It's a jumping rat. The fish and mouse is yet another example of human genetic engineering gone terribly wrong. Presumably, the objective was to make the mice more useful as laboratory animals by increasing their resistance and longevity. The unexpected result is a sterile creature with neither attribute, but a really unexpected side effect. When the animal dies, 3 duplicates are created, sharing all memories of its parent. Rapid successful fission events are also harmful to the creature itself. If less than a few years pass between events, the mouse eventually perishes, unable to sustain its life cycle. This fission mouse is of 2nd generation, indicating the fission process has happened once recently, making it weaker. Fascinating. She doesn't seem to be building it, so I don't think I can actually build these yet until we're done with the research. But I can lay out the tile for when... No, somebody is. Oh, because he has both construction and intellectual, aka the research stuff, so he can do prototyping. So let's see, we build it, and then it has like no health points because it's a prototype, and then he'll repair it back to full power. So I guess I can't start construction. I guess I'll make this hallway first. Start making the rooms off of it. I don't know where I'm gonna put the door in this one yet, though. Probably in the middle somewhere. So just do that for now. And once again, in case it wasn't done earlier, chop all the wood in this section. Did I ever check what I can make here? I can make timber. Copy the timber from here. Paste it here. Get rid of this spot. No longer need it. Now we can do our timber making here for now. It's got work speed 100, so pretty good. I need to see if it looks good stacked like this. Just make some of those as well. How's it going converting everyone's religion here? Nobody seems to be converted yet, so leave him to it. Feeding the prisoners ice cream. Maybe I'll just do the outside as these, the inside not as them. I don't know. I need to see what it looks like. You could focus on this one first, actually. Do they look good double layered? Or you could just fail. Very nice. I might do the internal walls the other type. Make the external walls just be this fancy one with the little roof. Depends on how it looks like double stacked. Thank you for failing. Good. This construction is only 5, so... Doesn't need to eat at all. Can summon animals somehow. Still got a strong stomach, so he's immune to food poisoning. He's very unhappy due to being a vampire, I guess. He's really fast during nightfall. Slow during the day. He heals really fast at night. 20 times as good at night. But only like 5% as fast as during the day, so like really slow during the day. It doesn't... Good with temperatures, they're immune to toxicity. Set them on fire though, so don't do that. Crate with a muffalo called Anna is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If it survives the crash, it will be badly wounded. If rescued, it can freely join the colony or go back to living in the wild. This poor muffalo. You go stabilize that thing. Maybe it will decide to live with us. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Yeah, I just need one more, because right now, that looks fine, but... What does it look like in a 4x4 formation? What was that? Lightning over here, I guess. The rain is washing away all the rubble. Just another quest expired, nothing to worry about. Both of my builders are really sleepy all the time. Genetic depression. Okay, that's nice, but can you do the one that's over here first? Please and thank you. Or you can botch it and completely ignore what I did. Okay, this will be training up his construction to be able to build the actual. Right. The door to the freezer, I guess, will be right here. Put the door to the kitchen here as well. Lightning hit our wood stockpile. That's not nice. Okay, the vampire was too sad, so now he's gonna go pig out on food. And though he doesn't need to eat food, so... instead of peeing out on food, he's just gonna play board games all day. I see what it is. So that muffalo we helped. How are they doing out here in the rain? Right now they're in extreme pain, but soon they'll be fine. Certain. Slow going once again. Yeah, once we start living in this place, I might convert, like, this room, for example, into visitors' place. They can stay here. I might actually make this into a hospital, although it's, like, right in the corner, which is not where you want the hospital. You want it to be more up front where the battle's gonna take place. I might make this a temporary hospital. Or I could expand the prison to take part of this, so I can have more prisoners. But the prison you also want up here, so you can easily throw the people you capture in there. A group of travelers from the hack who's shocking it, or passing by. Fess. Let's see, crossbow. Who just has like a pile of people? Even though it's because you're a coward and you just keep running away. I still think I'd rather you have a crossbow. He ate the ice cream. Iron sword. Was there uranium Morningstar somewhere? Yeah, right here. That's a good one, anyway. Who doesn't have a good one? Well, you don't like to wear weapons. I don't know, we have too much. Rescued animals don't join. The muffalo wasn't interested. Managed to convince one of the prisoners this way. Just now reduce resistance until he joins us. We're almost done with the research, then our actual builders can build this stuff. Okay. Let's get no plant wasted while we're here. That just means we'll get more hay from other plants as well. So we can use the parts of the plants that aren't food for, like, making more hay cloth. So now, of course, you happen to be asleep for a long time again, so. alpaca wool growth. How much alpaca wool do we have? If any yet. I don't see it anywhere. If we have any, we don't have a lot of it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, we have 95 alpaca. That's not bad. It's remarkably soft wool of an alpaca. It is warm, protects well from heat, and it fetches a high price. It's bad for armor, but good for everything else. Well, and it's flammable, but most clothes. So when we're finally able to make good clothes, maybe we'll make it all out of alpaca wool. Any second now, the builder will wake up and do something. The other guy that was healing is now done, so he's a guest for a little bit, and then he'll leave. So you can set your meditation to the max again, so we can start healing people's limbs. A marriage is on. Axel told Komodo that he wants to spend his life with her. Komodo agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Axel, assassin, will change his last name tomorrow. Okay. It's taking her name. Builder still asleep. Maybe making our primary builder be the one that's always asleep. Might not have been a good idea. Then of course the vampire also sleeps a lot. She's awake. She's gonna do it. Then I can decide whether I actually want to use these walls. I don't think I like the way that looks. I want it to look like a single wall. So cancel using those walls inside. It's more of an outer wall thing anyway. Deconstruct these, and then I'll plant the other walls there. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see, structure again. Keep forgetting where I am. Regular marble wall, please. This, then go all the way up. Okay, I don't want them here. Trying to remember where I had the doors needed. One here. That should be good. Forward now. Yeah, this onto this is fine, I think. Although I'll never know until this is done. Stop going to sleep. Just do it. I don't know, that still also looks kind of dorky. Guess we won't use the tiled roofs for the temple. Just don't like how there's this little bit here. Besides, it's cheaper to not do that kind of stuff. It was an experiment, but we're just gonna stick with the regular ones. We could have started a lot earlier. Two more here. And I'll let them finish what we got, and then if it looks good, full construction will start. Alright, love at least this room. Actually, it's almost kind of close. I would just need 2 more here. And then build all the doors that I'm gonna build everywhere. Then we have the first room done. Magnificent. Well, the walls of the first room, there's still no floor. $14 shooting almost to the 15 where things start getting good. Let me do another check to make sure everything is recording. It does seem to be recording. Construction of almost 9. So I don't know what I'm putting in here yet, so just fill that with wall as well. Now for doors. Kind of fancy doors will make. We got shoji doors. Door made of translucent sheets on a lattice frame. Must be opened manually, which slows me down. The motor slow down. Yeah. That's fine. Opening speed is 0.63 with the wood. Probably make it out of wood, although I could also do bone. Which is the same speed. Or I can make it out of marble, which is now much slower to open the door. I think I'll just go with a nice wood. These little single door. Get mad, fish and mouse, 3rd generation, has gone mad, will attack anyone it sees. I don't think this thing will be a threat, so I'll just let whoever meets it first kill it. Get back in here. Door size 3. Go right here. Door size 2 can go right here. Yeah, the front door. At least the outer shell one I want to be of stronger material. Do we have enough granite for a good door? This size, yes. A really strong 3-size door here. Then have the one, because it's like a double door system. Be wood on the inside. That should be good. Somebody's fighting it. Keep it dead. Just chatting with the boomerrat. Giving it some food. Take a long time to make the big door. But it has a lot of health, so just want the main door to be armored and fortified. Though we should have like side entrances as well, so you know, for fire safety. Let's heal the zombie of other woes. Regrow limbs. Nice. Now put it back in the bed. Need to go get the shotgun back, I guess. That's the shock from the healing. Okay. Now, hopefully that means this stuff should start healing. Start regrowing an ear into thumb. But since you have the fibrous mechanites, maybe it won't let you. I don't know. I'll have to check in later. So that was our main builder down, so probably should have waited until we actually built the thing yet. Oh, get her. I also want more fortifications up here, so we can better defend, but right now the bottleneck is our builder that needs to sleep so much. Group of travelers from the Green Ant Clan. Got the masks. Okay, they're the ones with that religion, so this is probably where the Acacia came from. The religion that's anonymous, so they all wear masks. Anonymous. Anonymity. What's it called? Anonymity. Yes. They're good at farming. Fast and mining. He failed on the door that takes a long time to make. Very nice. Okay. Eddie is not good enough to shoot good. So let's see, I can take sharpshooting, which will make her accuracy be going up. Aiming, which makes her aim faster. Reloading. I think aiming is the best one. Just they can like shoot really rapid. It just turns their guns into machine guns, so they don't take any time to aim or they're doing. They just do it instantly. So they can just keep firing off stuff. This place is finally enclosed, so we can put a roof on it. There we go. Also, over here, where I told it to get rid of roofs, but just get rid of that city. fine now. Okay, the main hall is done, except for this one door. Also, he is small. He is a small vamp. How goes the zombie? Is she regenerating? My goodness, she just regrew a finger. The other scar is gone, so all that's left is to start regrowing an ear. So hopefully that'll start happening. Yes, the ear is coming back. And it says it'll take like a few days, but it seems to be going faster than that, so I don't know. Nice little shoji door. Yes. How are the prisoners doing? Here, the resistance getting down. Others are still doing their religion stuff, though. I guess let's start putting all the other doors in place. Or the other walls, rather. Let's start with this wall. This winter is once again not looking very cold. Guess we're past the cold part of it already. Just going for a walk with the alpacas. Watching some more construction again. And then sudden leg burst. Just a trade quest, which I probably won't do. Oh, apparently this vampire guy has a husband somewhere. Who is... Wait, your husband? Skirter guy that we've had for a while, his husband is the vampire? What? Never saw that. Can I make a double bed for them? Out of alpaca wool, I could. Also just make it out of a double hay bed. I would need more hay for that. double leather bed, which I can make out of cloth. Double bedroll out of pure alpaca wool. Apparently I have enough cloth for a little bed. Just thinking what I want to do. I can also just make this one out of cloth. No, don't have that much cloth. Hay cloth. Can I make a hay cloth double fur bed? Yes, I can. That might be worth that effort. Put a bed here. And the quest just wants us to make some armor, but we're not going to do that right now. This wall is almost done. Everybody's doing the walls before the bed. So wait a little longer on that. Oh yes, you're up again. And your ear is fully healed. Let's go find your shotgun wherever it went. Right there. He has 6 construction now. He should fail less often. Front wall almost done. So this will take a while to load, but I want to check how our little farmer we sent out there is doing. Like, when are we gonna get that medicine that he's growing? So please stand by a little. It's gotta load the entire planet. After all. Here we are. So we'll get there 1 quadrum, 8 days. I think a quadrum in this game is about 15 days, so quite a while from now. We'll get medicine. So we only got 56, I think, now. So. Spilled the bed. Go. There, now they both sleep in this bed. They'll be happy. Meanwhile, a crate with a revelder named Vledlena is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If it survives the crash, it will be badly wounded. If rescued, it can freely join the colony and go back to living in the wild. So what is this thing? A large domesticated ungulate. Cows have been bred for millennia to produce huge amounts of milk, meat, and leather. So it's just a cow. It's a fancy way of saying it's a cow. I think it's just a cow. Somebody go heal the cow. You go rescue. Well, just heal the cow. So is that Muffalo still out there somewhere? It is indeed. Let's just tame it, why not? Let's just tame the cow too. After you stabilize it, of course. Cow's bleeding out of here. So we can sell the cow and the Muffalo if you don't want them. Oh, that down. Let's build more walls. Probably want a nice little door here. Not here. So let's see. Want the door to be in the middle. Middle is probably the nicest looking. Mostly the middle. Just equal to the other door. That's what we're doing. Do some of this. Get a new dining room set up. Well, yeah, dining room, kitchen, freezer. So still enough food in here for the alpacas. Yes, it seems to be. Okay, doors time. Suppose we'll put another soji in this one, and soji on this one, but for that outer door. So I want this place to be kind of armored. And not be flammable from the outside anyway. We will do a different door. Probably one of these. Mira. You have enough granite? Yes. Do another one of those. Then we'll have the dining room shell. I want all of this, like, shell area complete. Then I'll actually start putting stuff in. Everybody will go over there to eat. Cat's just helping with construction. Hawthorne, you are missing an arm and stuff. How would you like to, not be missing that? Regrow limb time. There, need to explode outward. Put your squire sword back in a second. Now heal. Okay, this place is now done. still got one door to build, though. Well, the husbands are going out on a date. Get in there, everyone. Shogunate favor trader. Caravan from the Haku Shogunate is approaching. They are Shogunate favor trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger the faction. There are people who have relationships with your tribe. People are prisoners in the arriving group. So the uncle of one of my prisoners is in here. That's cool. Well, whenever you have time, go trade. See what we can trade with them. Soon that door will be complete. I'll set more tasks. She's becoming even better at the aiming. Let's get started on this wall. Get this. So this trader just wants prisoners. Which one was the one that is too loyal? It was this guy, right? Which we're just using as a vampire blood bag, right? I could just give this to you. Get rid of him, but I think I'll keep him. For now. Another Soji. A couple Sojis here, actually. And more walls. Got the big bow and arrows. We still can't make good weapons though, because I don't have a good source of the flint. So I'm just gonna wait until we can make arrows out of better material. Hopefully we'll have that material. Oh yeah, that was the healing of the Hawthorne guy. Regenerating an arm, as well as all the stuff that has to do with the arm. Kidney is still destroyed, and she's still missing a finger completely. Might have to do another round of it. Rescued animal joins. The animal you rescued has joined the colony. Which one? The cow, it seems. It's just gonna lay there and sleep for a little bit, but then it will come in, right? Or somebody will have to go over and get it. We now have cow. So I think it's a cow. The description sounded like cow. Doesn't look like the cows I'm used to seeing in this game. Guess it's a medieval cow. Before they, look like what they did nowadays. It's like when you look at the old pictures of dogs, and they're all like aerodynamic and stuff. Conversions. Still proceeding slowly. Oh yeah, can you do another convert thing on one of these people? Just so it goes by faster. Here's your convert power on that one. Why not? Okay, that's doing work. Let's. Spring is here, so start getting warm again. We seem to have already replanted all the crops, so that's nice. Yes, bring the cow in. Can live with the alpacas. I'm sure they'll get along. Where's that muffalo? Still haven't tamed it yet. That's a nice friendly animal to try to tame, so might as well. I think that's the only one I would want. So. The cow's just gonna sleep in the medical spot for a little bit. Let's get in there. The kitchen might be subdivided into another room, the butcher room, separate, but for now, let's just get this down. Okay, all that's done. Now we'll finally get the freezer. We don't have the ability to freeze things yet, but we're getting there. In case I didn't specify this before, the reason the freezer has the double length walls is it keeps the temperature difference easier. Now, I don't think it's that huge of a deal. That's why I never bothered to make this place double wide. With the freezer and with the outer shell of our temple, since we want it defended well anyway, so might as well just. Plus, I like the way the double thick walls on the outside looks. How's Hawthorne's regeneration? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to hit Orlin another round to get the kidney and the finger back, but everything else seems to be going well. Another round will have to be done to her once all the other stuff's done. You will become even better at the psychic powers, which is why I'll upgrade your stats so you'll be able to gain it all faster. So I don't think any of these other things are important. Like you can turn invisible, it's pretty cool. Create a force field that just teleports anything that's shot at you away. the same thing, but with another force field you can put in front of people, another shield, and you can stabilize, which prevents them from bleeding out for a time. That one could be pretty useful. Pain blocks that can stop people from feeling pain for a little bit. But for now, just upgrade the stats so that you can get them faster. Maybe it's time to finally start looking into floors. What? Well, these tiles use the same amount as those other stone tiles we were using. But I think they're more beautiful. They just take a long time to do. Then of course we can make our Shinto slabs. Wherever it was. Shintao, which is a combination of Shinto and Tao. For the Tao part, so yeah. So put some yin-yang things on the ground if you want. I don't know if there's an even spot to put in this room. It's probably not in the dining room. This will be the freezer someday. As soon as we finish this research we're doing, which will allow us to get more hay. We'll also cut down all these trees eventually once they're fully grown. But yeah, as I was saying, after we get the research for the hay, I'm going to do the ability to make a freezer next. So we have until then to try to get the floor done and stuff. The nights still go below freezing, so it's not super warm yet. Oh, that's done. Let's do floor. Slate is the one we have lots of. But first we're being attacked by black insects again. Here they come. It's okay, well, we're much more defended now than we were last. But always save before, just in case things go bad. So Hawthorne, did you ever get your weapon back? What was it again? It's a cool sword, right? Instead, you can go equip that uranium mace. Though your melee is kind of terrible. Oh well. Everyone, positions. Before they get here. People with guns. You all can go in this side. All the melee users can just chill over here for now. be ready to charge in. So it's a beehive in the way. Thanks. The black scarab approaches. Okay, that one's done. Who's next? The Megalops. That one's done. This one's getting close, though. Melee users. Attack. Attack this one, too. Everybody back out of this way. The big one approaches. Let's try to whittle it down with guns first, and then we'll send in the melee user. Because it's slow, we might be able to do good damage. So. It's getting very slowed down from all the shots. Okay, it is dead. We won. Is there any more? No, we're just really slow. No, that seems to be awesome. The vegetarian spider is still just chilling. Could tame that spider. Just in case it goes berserk, let's not try. Let's cook up some bugs. We don't actually eat them. Let's harvest their bones. Okay. As I was looking at the floors. That requires a lot of stone. That one does too. Bone floor is pretty efficient, but I'm gonna use that right now. That's a little more expensive, slightly more expensive. Get up sandstone pebbles. Or slate pebbles, rather. I'm thinking slate tile right here. Just the way to go. Just do like that. Get a floor in that room. Okay, now we can get more hay. But the next thing I want is definitely wherever it is. Temperature control. The large passive cooler, as well as the heat stones, which are good for heating places instead of campfires. Let's get those. The large passive cooler is just overpowered for real life, because I don't think they have these things in real life. But it can actually create freezing temperatures. Be able to have a freezer. The food will never rot again. We don't need the deep dark hole. Just right here, if I can click on it. It's getting a little low. We might have to ramp up food growing, but that's fine, because we'll be able to freeze this stuff and it won't rot. So we can grow lots of food after that. Also, if they're going to be working in the dark, I should probably put a light in there. Let's put one of these little lamps. Should have had them build that first, but oh. So they're not working in the dark, but okay. How is the cow doing? It's doing fine. So is there really just no race for Velder? Okay, so it actually is a different kind of cow. It's still a cow, though. You can milk it. So I might sell it if a good buyer comes along. I'm not gonna need milk. It is nice to have. Second thought, I'll keep it. Why not? There's no breeding pair and won't go out of control. Like these alpacas, which there are now 4 of. I didn't notice alpaca 4 being born. There is an alpaca 4. 15 hours old. The other one's 10 days. Apparently it claims there isn't enough food in there for them, but I think there's plenty of tall grass for them, so I think they'll be fine. Let's see, this double action revolver you're using. The aiming time is down to 0.1 because of your... Maybe it's always got a fast aiming time. Eventually, though, when we get, like, quivers for the bows and arrows, which increases how fast they fire, we'll be able to make bows and arrows that are better than guns, I think. They're high quality. So eventually we'll become medieval the way we went to. But for now, let's just keep using the guns to survive. Hunting rifles, though, I don't know if we have anything as good as those, but we'll find out. As he slowly builds a flooring. Probably use a wood floor in the place where they're going to sleep. It's more cozy, right? In the darkness. So we can now have the prototypes of heat stones and the large passive cooler. Could make a freezer already. 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. Ow. Large passive cooler. Uses a lot of wood. Sturdy, unpowered cooler, notably larger than the traditional variety. Cools rooms to freezing via water evaporation. Which I don't think you can do in real life. There's no water evaporation that powerful. I could be wrong, though. Will run out to self-destruct after several days, which, not really, as far as I can tell. I think they patched so it doesn't self-destruct. Like you just refuel it. Another eclipse. One of the moons of this planet is orbited in front of the sun. The eclipse has begun. So how goes everyone in here? Still have the other religion. So maybe you don't need to get blood as much. Like that's good, right? Going to drain that old guy in there too fast. Don't actually build the large passive cooler yet, though, because what, like a floor, for starters. Now we have light to see how much faster it is now. Still kind of slow. We're getting there. much stone do we have? 4,500 of slate and over 2,000 of marbles. I think we're still good on being able to build. Let's get dining room, kitchen, freezer set up. Then I'm gonna build like a mining thing over here. We'll start having miners do stuff. Then I'll build a new sleeping place. Probably build, and then after that, make this into a, suitable room as well, instead of just the emptiness it is. Get some heating set up in here. Everything should be good. So I specifically don't have a door into the kitchen, because I don't want people to, like, go through it when they're just going to the dining room, because if you track stuff into the kitchen, it's all dirty, and then people might get sick from food poisoning or something. It's better just to have it separate, I think, like that. It'll just take a little longer to bring the food into the freezer, though. Oh. I mean, it's not a big deal. Maybe I will just add a door here eventually. For now, this is good. Cow still healing. We got 17 milk out of it, though. Alright. This is where all those pear trees were, right here. Eventually we'll wall them in, then they will be no more. Sad, but a fact that must be done. So we may as well build another light here for when we're doing this room. Next. It's a slightly impressive generic room, because there's nothing in it. Got all that out of the done. Move this to the corner first, temporarily. Let's see what kind of table I want in there. I think there are a little bigger tables we can put right there. Move that out of the way temporarily. Let's see. Furniture. A 2x4 table do fine. Yep. Right in the middle. That would be nice. So we still can't make good chairs, can we? Oh, there is stools. Unless... No, we do have chairs unlocked somehow. Maybe they were always here and I was again blind. Got little wooden chairs. It's quite a amount of wood though. Oh well. Let's get all the seats set up. So we can put the light on the table. So I think I'll just make the kitchen have a wood floor as well. Because we're going to change it into a different floor eventually. A floor that's really clean or something. We actually want the freezer to be dark because lights generate heat. So it's going to keep the freezer dark. Need a lot of wood just for the chairs. I think 8 is enough. We don't need the ones on the end. It already counts as a decent dining room. There's nothing in it. So maybe making the floor out of wood, where the wood takes so long to make, might not be a good idea, actually. So instead, we'll just make it out of something else. So, everyone's got malaria. That's not nice. Everybody rest until you no longer have the malaria. That would be nice. Also, who else needed new limbs and stuff? Well, your shoulders hurt. So I'm going to make your shoulder better. And if you just go, put them away for temporarily. Their shoulders shall heal away. Just so they don't have that little bit of pain from the scar. Can almost use more conversion power. I have enough stuff to make concrete yet, though. As funny as that would be. Okay, floor just made out of hay. No wood. Is it clean? Don't see anything about dirtiness. Sure, let's make a floor out of hay. We don't have enough hay. Get the floor out of hay. Log walls and timbers. I mean, it's only a little bit of wood. Let's just focus on the chairs first. See how much timber we have after that. Then we'll probably make the floor out of wood as originally planned. We already have all the timber we need ready there. You know what? Wooden floor is back on the menu. Okay, your shoulder's fully healed. You're still healing from the last magic healings. Next would be Axel, who has brain damage from an acid scar. And his kidney's gone, and his leg is scratched. So we'll probably leave that a bit. So everybody that has the malaria, are you beating it? You're beating it easily. Your malaria is, yeah, you're beating it. It's just slightly, but yes. Yours is being beat. You don't have it, you're just sleeping. You don't have it, you're just... Okie dokie. Also, did the prisoners get malaria? This one did. He's doing fine. That one doesn't have it. There's too many people standing in here, I can't figure out what I'm clicking on. Fine, you got malaria. But you're beating it. You have malaria. And you are not beating it. We'd have to deal with you. You have malaria and are not beating it. Might have to help you. Do. Put a tea set here for decoration. A little flower, but it needs steel for some reason. Oh my goodness, it's done. So we can use the little boundary stones. Marble, I guess. Just so that I don't like how it just suddenly transitions to one thing to the other. So just put a little thing on there. Might as well completely floor this place as well. So we don't want to freeze or to be dirty either. But we're getting there. It's happening. It's getting quite hot in here due to the wooden campfire, so let's shut it down. As soon as it runs out of fuel, we'll probably get rid of it. Cow is still healing. It's almost fully healed. And it will finally walk around. So the Mega Sloth is hanging out. Is it dangerous to tame the Mega Sloth? Probably. Yes. He's chill, but don't approach him. Tame red pandas. I don't think they're good for anything though. Other than a pet. That was a little borderline. Medical treatment needed. It was taken care of. How about you? How's the malaria doing still? Good. You're fine. Also fine. All of our people are doing fine in the malaria. How about the guys? You're beating it. You're beating it. You are just slightly beating it, I believe. Any second now. Yes, just slightly beating it. The person on the ground, though, since they're sleeping... No, they're beating it too. Everything is good. So I can save the psychic powers for regrowing limbs and stuff instead of needing to use the immunity stuff. So Thorn would definitely need a round 2, but next is Axel, so we can get rid of his brain acid burn. Yet he can grow a kidney and repair his legs. All is good. destruction of 10. Getting up there. Vampires is up to 7 now. Transport pod crashed. A sole survivor named Camino is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. He's from the Umba Treaty. If you rescue him, he may join freely. Otherwise, he will return home and spread goodwill between your factions. You can also capture him, but we're not going to bother with that. Now we're doing death pretty soon. So we go stabilize and rescue them. So Komodo is finally healed for their psychic regeneration. So go equip your weapon again when you're ready. Quote-unquote freezer is almost ready to be made into a freezer. Meanwhile here, what's the size of the butcher table? It's only 2x2, right? Just feel like I can make a wall here. Like this. And put another soji. Then I can put the butcher table in there. Away from where you want to do all the more clean cooking stuff. Conversion. Okay. The guy that's on the ground is still beating the malaria. He's been converted to our religions. Now we can reduce his resistance as well. So I think I can do another convert, but this guy's... No, he's not sleeping. He's just resting. Quickly use it on him. Dismantle his religion. Okay, we're close with him now as well. Saw that boomerang eat some grass. Okay, the Mega Sloth has jumped the fence. It's hanging out with our animals. It's a herbivore, so it should be fine. Now we get the cow that can walk around. Axel, how would you like to regrow some limbs? Because it's happening now. There. So please put them back on the bed. Put them in their bed for some reason. Somebody else moved to the medical bed. Okay. And we'll leave the crossbow on the ground there, so we'll know to go back and get it. Getting some more medicine now. They're still regrowing that arm. It's almost completely regrown. And the humerus. All things are going very well. Guess it's time to move the food zone, maybe. Let's get this thing freezing, and then all food will now go in here. Instead of the deep dark hole. Yeah, move these two things in there as well. Yeah, we'll have the food baskets and the meat rack up in here instead. He failed while constructing the freezer. That's fine. Just trying to build the prototype early anyways. Yes, you have to build it in the dark. I could have a light that I just turn on and off there. But I don't want to put it on top of that. So. Whatever, let's just let him build in the dark. He'll get it eventually. So is his brain... Okay, he's fully healed, except the kidney, which is going to take a little while, but it started, so... he's fine. Minor break risk from Eddie again. A lot of it's from the pain of your scar. Old gunshots. We can heal that from you eventually, at least. So we should have a light inside the butchery zone as well. So temperature, what is it now? Structures. And here, the vent wall. It's one that I can make out of stone stuff. So vent the temperature between here and there. So put one on this wall. Eventually we'll have it vent into here as well. Apparently there are 6 man-hunting iguanas nearby. But we won't be doing that, we'll be fine. Alpaca wool is growing steadily. We'll be able to make all the clothes from alpaca wool. Which one's 3? 3 is It's now a juvenile instead of a baby. It's still not able to grow the puck wool yet, but it's getting there. Then we'll be getting lots of wool instead of just from the two. Let's attempt the passive cool air once again. Fail again. Okay, you'll get it eventually, hopefully. As soon as that freezer is finally built, we shall move all the food production stuff over there. Assuming you can succeed. No. It's just wood we're wasting, it's fine. The malaria is almost done. Failed again. Okay, let's just build a lamp in here first. We'll turn off the lamp after we build everything. Conversion. Okay. Another person now on our religion. So we can reduce the resistance instead. Also, we can just move the lamp into another room that will need it eventually, so. Nothing to worry about, actually. Build it now. How much bone do we have? Oh, we got about 400 and something of these kind of bones now. With a light on, can you build it finally? Well, we kind of have the shell of the place being built now. So, I was kind of hoping we'd have everything built by now, but it's taking a long time. The freezer is really holding us back. Excellent, so now standing up again. So get your crossbow when you're ready. We're nowhere near ready enough to heal the next person. Get in there. Heal your gunshot wound. These two are fine. He's got a scratch scar. Ice Cream Lady is fine. The vampire's fine. Just the last two people. Then we'll go back to Hawthorne. So she can have another kidney and thinking about it. So we'll get rid of this campfire. It's no longer necessary. I believe. It's actually getting quite warm in here just from all the lanterns and stuff. Still don't have enough timber. We need more timber again. Get a lot more hay cloth to be made as well. Should be getting lots of hay soon, though. Not just from the hay plant. So let me go back. Our religion, we have 3 different jobs we can have. The moral guide, the leader, and we have the super farmer, because I couldn't think of a better name. Now that stops them from doing a bunch of cool stuff, though, so probably don't use the super farmer. But just keep it in mind that we could do it one day. Maybe Hawthorne. You can do mining as well. I want you to be able to still mine and cook. Do. We have enough timber. Eventually we'll build the freezer. Great migration of all the food facilities over here. Samurai bulk goods caravan from Uchiyama clan is approaching. Your samurai bulk goods trader. Pass. Is that an ice cream horse? A mincho latte horse. Ice cream horse. We also have a rooster, a hen, and a duck. If I could buy that rooster and hen, that would be pretty nice. Could buy the duck too. It's a male duck. But I'll need a female duck to have any use. But maybe I'll buy them anyway. We'll see. So we'll keep the cow. I could buy the horse. The milk horse. The ice cream horse, but yeah. Hen, rooster, and duck are pretty cheap. I'll hold off on the duck because I want to mate breeding pairs. So we don't have a mega sloth that we're actively using, so go to the rocks wool, get some money from that, sell this seed. We have some milk. I'll keep the milk for now though, because we're about to get a freezer. Oh, we got a lot of insect meat. Do you want that? Here you go. We're not eating that. So I'll sell the silk. No, I'll keep the silk. You're good for now. We made some money out of that exchange, and we got some chickens out of it. Which I assume we'll go and get eventually. Now they're just kind of wandering in the wilds. First, we'll let the chicken and the rooster breed a bunch, but eventually we'll move the rooster to his own house. Then we'll just get eggs, I suppose. Is anybody gonna go get that other? Yes, you're gonna go get the rooster. Oh goodness, is it working? Guess one might not be enough to get it down to freezing, but its temperature is dropping rapidly. Let's refill it with wood. Let's repair it. It got down to -5°C, so it does indeed get to freezing. This is now a freezer. Let's reinstall this over here. To reinstall that in there as well. Then I shall deconstruct the deep dark hole. Everything should be put in here. I'm hoping. Currently putting everything into the dark hole. I'm about to get rid of it. So deconstruct the dark hole. Also save before, just in case the items get lost into ether. Then I'll tell them to move them first. Actually, I might do that first anyway. So this storage is now considered low priority. So we'll move it to the higher priority food basket. I believe. So I can just copy the settings of the deep dark hole. I'm gonna make a stockpile zone in this room, so that they can put it on the floor if there's not enough room. Paste the settings from the other one, except without the low part. It's preferred, and they should bring it all over. Rename this to freezer. Yes, the deep dark hole is already almost empty. Bring everything that perishes in here to be frozen. Which in real life, you know, it still doesn't last forever. But in this game, if it's frozen, it will stay good forever. Deep dark hole is empty. Now demolish it. Just obsolete at this time. Deep dark hole is being dismantled. Now let's get rid of that dirt right there, and then where's the same kind of floor I've been using for the rest? Is it this one? Yes, I believe so. There. There we go. Now we got everything frozen and lasts for eternity. With that out of the way, no longer grow more hay grass, so I think we're gonna need more food. So once this hay grass is gone, I'm going to replace it with more food. This person is ready to be recruited finally. Really good at another soldier, and they're good at social. Yeah. Social, a little bit of artistic, but mostly just the combat stuff. That'll be good, so let's get some of that. Oh yeah, I should move the actual food production facilities over here as well. Move the cooking table. Move the stool for now. So if you can reinstall this lamp onto the table. Maybe. Just put it on top of that, it'll be fine. On top of the stove part, yes, that. And let's move the butcher table in there as well. Button. Reinstall, please. Yes. Okay, there we go. Everybody that wants to eat will now go in there. This is the food zone. So this light does not need to be in here. And for now, just turn it off. Should be no food stuff over here. I don't see any, so I think mission complete. Okay, Franklin has now joined us. So Franklin, let's get you all set up for jobs. Help with the social stuff. You don't need to help with the cooking. I really appreciate that. The word that I can't think of right now, but yeah. Can also theoretically do art, but not a lot of that gonna need to be done. But eventually, art will be a thing we'll do. Just not there yet. So let's see, we have a lot of random weapons laying around. So it might be time for another hay cloth weapon rack. Store all those. The people that brought us the chickens are just hanging out over here. Once they are gone, so they're not in the way, build a new sleeping zone. This one repurposed into... We'll move the animal sleeping spot somewhere else. Then we'll repurpose this room for a visitor place, and then we can have visitors. So, should be able to fit a lot more weapons onto that rack. This place will keep the drying racks here, I guess. Because we can't move those. I don't want to make them again. That other trade caravan is leaving. Let's go cure Eddie's... Whoa. What was it? Her head injury. That causes her a lot of pain. Oh, we don't have enough yet. Never mind. Let's do more meditation first. It's too crowded in there. Ooh, look at the nice little outfits. And then they're gone. Then we got a quest for wanted, dead or alive. Let's build another bedroom. Re-enable the power in this. Then we're gonna move it over here. To help building this stuff during the night. Sorry, the pear trees. Might have break risk for something. Oh yeah, Franklin. Stuff. Needs a weapon now. What do we have for ranged weapons right now? Is it just the Pila? Yeah, we got the great bow and the bow, remember? Franklin, go use this great bow. Oh, so you're sleeping outside because we don't have enough beds yet. But that problem will be solved soon, do know. Put some more tiles right here. Some tiles right here. Second thought, cancel all those for now. I don't know what I want this main hall to look like yet. Maybe this like fancy tile in the middle, and then on the edges have the not fancy tile. Have that go down. Might look cool. Let's see. First, we need a new bedroom. Right now. So since now there's no more room there... I mean, there's more room now. You can have an actual bed. It's just sleeping on the floor. No. Yes, the vampire's construction 8. Zombie has construction 10. The vampire should catch up with the zombie, because the zombies don't learn very fast. I don't know if I can set all of these yet, but I gotta set them all so they're only burning the raw wood. Just a psychic soothe. Everybody's just chilling now, that's all. only raw wood. I don't want to burn all the coal in little fires. Building a roof now. It's not fully indoors. So harvesting pears you can off those trees, because they're not going to last long. It's like 11 pears. Not bad. Okay, we're putting fertilized chicken eggs in the freezer. We should not be doing that. Where should we put them? Let's do a new zone. Stockpile. Wait, is there an egg thingamajig with me? Egg box. Guess we'll move all the eggs here. Or like right here. The temperature might get too warm. I need a nice place with a stable temperature. For the eggs to hatch. So eventually I want to make an actual like little room that the animals can go in. But for now, I guess right here is fine. It's a little warm in here, but I don't think they'll be cooked. So please don't put fertilized eggs. Unfertilized, fine. Fertilized, no. Don't put the fertilized eggs here as well. Sudden leg burst while I'm in the middle of something. Nothing happened. Okay. That first egg is ruined already. I guess they put the eggs in here. How that works. This is where they'll... I guess I don't know what to do with eggs, but let's just... Put an egg box out here. They can lay the eggs for now. I don't know what they're doing with that other egg over here. We'll just put the eggs randomly in our stockpile. That'll be fine. Then they might hatch. I'll get a good number of chickens. They can lay eggs for us. I suppose. Milking that cat. Get the ice cream. I said I wanted a wood floor for this place, so there's even more timber again. Ice cream cat is probably fine in the freezer. Almost got a new place to sleep. They'll need a lot of timber for the beds. It's the kind of bed I want to make. I don't think we can make yet, because that's a middle-aged bed. So we're gonna need a lot of wood for it to make these simple beds. Temporarily. Probably make this episode about 3 hours. So if like 5 minutes from now nothing's going on, I might end the episode there. But we've started. Get some more little boundary things. Get some wood under the doorway as well. Just looks neater. Wonderful. Might make another doorway out this room. Actually, I don't want through traffic with the rooms. This will probably stay the way it is. Okay, let's build another whole bunch of bits. There, use all the timber to make a whole line of bits. I'll keep all these beds operational for now, though. Until we have a full room built over there. A full row of them. Temperature control is now complete, so we can build the temperature stuff without needing to be prototypes. Okay, how much more pre-medieval stuff do we need? Okay, we still got a little while to go. 29 projects left. Then there's 128 medieval stuff to do. There's nothing left in this area. This is done. Nothing here. Not ready for all that yet. Get to those later. Yeah, let's finish that Neolithic board I was making. We can't do anything in here yet. We can get food condiments. We can make ketchup and stuff. Because apparently that's before the Middle Ages, so we have to make that. But got a lot of beds set up now. Yes, all things are good. Let's just go all out. Do the other side as well. With all that done, I'll make these. This will be a visitor's room. I'm gonna make other ones in here. Except this one, because it's only double bed for now. Leave that for colonists. Maybe. Almost done. Animal sleeping spots over here as well. So that's where all the animals can sleep. Instead of over here. I don't want to deconstruct it while they're sleeping on it, though. all the beds we'll ever need. Hopefully. I mean, we already got a double bed over here, so might need to make room for one of those eventually. Oh my goodness, leg burst. A broken quest. Well, we're gonna ignore that. This is broken. Throw it in the trash. Okay. Just a little timber to finish. So, everybody is currently sleeping. Since they're no longer in the beds, I'll start converting them over. This is claimed by somebody who doesn't even live here, so I can definitely turn this into a guest bed. The price... We'll charge them like 10 silver to stay here. At the beginning. I don't think we're doing well enough to just have people living here for free. So. That one. Also a guest bed. It'll cost the same, even though it's a worse bed. So first, whoever gets here first can have the slightly better bed, I guess. Let's see. This one also guest. This one will be guest 10. This one. Guest 10. To this one. Guest 10. Okay, now nobody's in this one. Guest 10. Boom Rat isn't sleeping here right now, so... This is now the Boom Rat's home. The cat is no longer here. You can now sleep here. As soon as the cactus leaves, which it does, the cactus can live there. Also, we got new lovers. Camino. So, who's Camino here? Tried to flirt with Saiga by commending her diet. Oh, the person's staying. Well, if you end up staying instead, just doing the hospital thing, then sure. Okay, this now counts as a hospital again. It's an awful hospital because there's stuff on the floor all over the place. But at least we have. In here, this is now another guest bed, and this will be a guest bed. This is now a guest room, I think. Yeah, guest room. It's considered mediocre, but it's better than nothing. So you know what? A wash tub for the dining room over here wouldn't be a terrible idea. Ironically, don't want your cleanliness stuff in the kitchen because it's kind of unclean to just have water everybody washes with. Okay, we got visitors from the Tone people who arrived. We're afraid to enter your territory because of the temperature. I assume it's fine. I don't know if you need, like, a particular temperature. It seems livable in here, though. A stepfather of the vampires in here. This guy. He's brought his children with him. He's gonna be staying in the guest room. It appears we need even more room for all the fecal matter. Can I not do it because there's something else there? Okay. don't grow grass there. And then you can continue to be used as storage. Eventually we'll do something with those. Got a cargo pod with weapons in it, a lead heavy mace. I think lead would make a better mace than this, but apparently not. We'll take it anyway. Oh, and there's also an enchanted heavy mace. I don't know what about it is enchanted. I'll take it too, why not? And the steel slag, which will eventually turn into metal. We just still haven't figured out how to do it yet. This research is slow. Because we're kind of doing the whole psychic power thing. Yeah, I don't think I ever did Eddie yet. But I think I'll actually do Hawthorne first. Maybe? No, Eddie first, because the pain bothers her. Yes. Rescue her. She dropped her double action revolver right there. Gotta remember to do that. As soon as she's up from that. So I didn't realize the time. So forget if we go a whole episode of that. Then we'll make her get her revolver again. Then that'll be the end of the episode. Yeah, cactus. I don't think I said it as... This is where you sleep. Milk the cow. 17 milk jugs. Or, you know, that's what they look like. 17 units of milk. Okay, how are the egg hatchings doing? That one's still ruined. We haven't picked up the other ones yet. We'll just stay in this box until the egg hatches. Should happen in 2.6 days. No longer in pain from that scar on your head. That's nice. That means the only other people that are left is... Is it just you that had something wrong with it? Oh no, this guy also has a scratch scar. Schroeder. So I'll do him next, and then we'll get back to Hawthorne, and she can grow a kidney and a finger back. Because, ironically, having those gone doesn't cause her much pain at all. The other people's have more pain. So simple meals, now that we're making meals again. For now, I'm going to put the meals here. This will be the meal spot. As soon as the leg goes with it. So everything that counts as an actual meal, go here. Name it to the meal spot. Until we get a little shelf to put it on. That way, anytime there's like a meal, because we don't need to keep it refrigerated if somebody's gonna eat it like immediately. So we'll put all the meals here. Speaking of meals, how many do we have set to make? Because there was a long time we said that. We only have 6 at a time. We have like 14 people, not including guests and stuff, living here. So I'm just gonna make it an even 20. That should be good. Okay, your psychic powers are growing even more powerful. So once again, put it into the stats. Get them up faster. So we can heal people faster, yes. Still in a regeneration coma for 16 hours. The barracks seems to be working fine. How's everyone in here doing? Still have the religion. Let's try to convert you again. They're asleep. Never mind. Should have seen that coming. Our visitors coming in here. So guest settings. No, that's quest. That's the right guest. Is the one I want to click on. Feel free to entertain the guests. That'll be change the settings. Try to entertain them. Will make them happier. Then when they leave, they'll tell their faction about how cool we are. They'll become friends with everyone. There's a lot of dead things here because there's a decayed drake. Large, winged, flightless lizards that inhabit places with abundance of vegetation. Just like a tiny dragon over here, and that's why there's a bunch of skeletons. Although some of that's from the big cat war. Still set to be taming that muffalo, but it doesn't seem to be happening. It's more important than the eggs. I might just like raise the chickens to be eaten. So we'll have a nice source of meat, maybe. Cargo pods, more cargo pods. This one had some nice moccasins. We got the Neolithic board done. And a hat for ice cream ladies. Looks like a little bear. Just get these steel slags chunks as well. And a meteorite of Craigstone crashed somewhere over here. Way over there. Just got Craigstone, whatever that is. A dark-hued, homogeneous, metamorphic rock. These rocks seem to be attracting the darkness surrounding them. It's fancy. I'll leave them over there. As long as they don't crash in our territory. So I don't like how this place is still not floored. Let's decide what we're gonna make the floor out of. Maybe slate floor up here. Or, you know, that, like that. And then... So, I should set this first, because they're gonna start building it already, but I want to light there first. Let's build some more of our fancy lighting things wherever they are. It's hard to find stuff here, so even in the right section. Yeah, these things look nice. Let's build some here. Maybe here. We should have light enough to build the flooring. Just gonna start building first, even though I'd rather they have light to build first, but whatever. Okay, some drugs started growing automatically over here. That's nice. Eddie will get up in about 7 hours, and I think that's when we'll end the episode. So let's gain the ability to make ketchup. Because that would be cool. I think we're gonna build rice once the hay grass is done. Just so we can get a stockpile of actual food again. The pemmican is starting to run out, and that's what we've been living off. So. Just whispering to the cactus. Okay, we tamed the muffalo. Finally happened. Now we can get muffalo wool as well. Probably not enough to do a lot. It's another source of wool, so... The alpaca wool is almost past the 200. We can make like 2 pieces of clothing out of it. But I mean, this is pretty nice, right? It's kind of empty right now. It's nice down here. Nice little kitchen. This again only has one thing in it right now. Get like countertops and stuff later. The tiny little butcher zone. Finishing off this floor. You could have like these bricks to accent. So would I be able to fit one of these? Okay, that would be a nice entrance, wouldn't it? Or like this. Maybe one spot up. We're being raided. Never mind, we're not gonna exit just yet. We need to fight these guys. So you're standing on a dead hedgehog. Okay. Guess we gotta prepare for that. I don't want to leave on the middle of... Well, I guess I could make this a cliffhanger, but I don't want to. Everyone who's awake and stuff. Let's get ready to rumble. It's being called for some reason. Our prison is not going to pay for the hold all these guys. I do have a big empty room though that I could put temporarily store prisoners. There, I don't know how many we're going to capture. We should have plenty of room for them. This is now a temporary prison, the hallway. The prison hallway. Let's win this last battle. Which Eddie will probably wake up in the middle of. Have to grab her revolver and run over to us. She's like our best shooter right now. Why are you so slow right now? Probably just because of the zombie stuff. Okay. Now, if they come here, they'll be able to shoot us. We might have to... People with guns. Go like in a formation here, maybe. So they turn the corner, and then we should be able to shoot them with other weapons. What's the range of a crossbow? Yeah, that should easily reach. Everyone with melee weapons. Or no weapon. Hide around here, and they can like charge forward if the enemy starts to approach. Maybe. Guess I didn't click on you right. Go up there too. We should have waited for them to start approaching first, but oh well. Might as well make some actual room in the prison for prisoners as well. Is the enemy approaching it? No. Eddie will awaken in 5 seconds. Go equip your gun. Go up here with the others. How long is this going to take for them to just come out? Eventually we'll actually have this set up right. So they have to come down a corridor and then they turn a corner. So maybe they have to come all the way here and then they turn the corner, and then I have it set so that all of our weapons are just in range, so we can just start opening fire on them as they turn the corner. They're gonna come now? No. No way. Messages. Yeah, they will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense to attack them preemptively. Of the prisoners we caught last time, some people are related to them in here. Got a hyperweave gambus, bit of space armor. That's some good armor. That's just underneath the metal armor. Yeah, they have way better armor than we have. So that person has a gun. It's a sawed-off shotgun. So they too are using the space weapons. I didn't know they were going to take an hour to get ready though. Okay, everybody just chill. They'll probably decide to attack just after I click that button. Just go get your drinks, and food, and everything. So you're not going to starve to death on the bed. Komodo is having a learning frenzy. That's nice. See everybody just rush to the freezer to grab some food. Now they're approaching. Everybody again, go over here. Hopefully we'll have enough time to at least get to that. The alpaca is pregnant once again. Actually, everybody don't go in this spot yet. I won't be able to pick who goes where. People with guns. And other weapons. I want you more on the left side here. Everyone else ready to go around the corner when the time comes. One down. Okay, their armor didn't help them. Axel's trying to run because he's a coward, but do the melee fighting now. Just swarm them. I don't know why your idea to run was to go outside our entire area, but I think something crashed here and damaged our wall because it's almost gone. We'll have to repair that. They're all taken care of. Go back behind. Defensive structure. Got a bunch of people trying to snipe from a distance, but let's take out the melee fighters that are rushing in first. Now the rest are fleeing. Got a headshot from range. They seem to be fleeing towards us, though. I once again don't want to save this all for next time. Let's set about quote-unquote rescuing everybody. So was any of our people injured? A lot of people are injured. What? Death in 16 hours, actually, that's pretty bad. Death in 12, 10, 16. Everybody unequip. You capture enemy. You capture enemy. Everybody just grab it, or grab somebody. So many of them. I think that's all of them. Sure they actually go do it, and then call it an episode. That'll be the thing. We have 1 million prisoners now to do. So, anybody grabbing this one person. Must have missed them. Get them too. Repair the barricade. It took some damage. Bronze arming swords. If we ever figure out how to melt down weapons, we're gonna have lots of metal. Wait for everybody to get them back. Just an annoying thing I don't want to deal with next time. Brought some of them in here. We're gonna have a whole bunch stored in here. A little emergency for who? Oh, just one of the prisoners. I don't worry about them too much. I do want to make sure all of our people are fine. You're just sleeping because you're sleeping. Ice Cream Lady is still injured slightly, and Eddie is going to use the bathroom, and then she'll lay down. If I could just get you to go do it, the laying down part first. Forget about the bathroom, please. Okay, now you're gonna tend to the others. So if this is gonna be the hospital, I should make sure that all the medicine, stays there, but then some people might end up here if there's like too many. Whatever, for now it's fine. Since they're no longer dying. Ended up like 20 minutes longer than I wanted to. That's fine. These things are good when they're long, right? Okay. I'm gonna save here for now. Might do a longer one tomorrow, but... Okay. So if everyone has enjoyed this, giving a like is appreciated, as is subscribing, leaving a comment, sharing with everyone. But the most important thing that you absolutely have to do is have a nice day. Bye.